I'm a Mike Leigh fan anyway. Leslie Manville came on the show, and when we were in Cannes, I did predict, albeit wrongly, that this was going to win the Palme d'Or. It's a story of a couple who are essentially happy and their friends who are essentially unhappy, and it goes through 4 seasons, as the title suggests. And in that Mike Leigh way, it sort of looks at a number of, it looks at, you know, loneliness, isolation, community, and centrally the idea of people attempting to be good in circumstances in which that may not necessarily be the easiest thing to do. I mean, I know that every time you talk about one talks about the Mike Leigh method, people say, oh, for heaven's sake, can we stop going on about this? You know, all he does, he gets people together, they improvise, and then that's how the film comes out. And it was interesting when Leslie Manville was on the show with us saying that, you know, essentially she comes up with the dialogue. You know, she knows that dialogue because she wrote it. I mean, I still find that process alchemical and hard to understand. But the end result of it is that what you get is a drama that seems terribly honest and truthful, and yet is also, you know, very funny. I mean, I think the thing that people forget about Mike Leigh is just how funny a lot of his work is. I really liked Another Year. I thought it was, you know, one of his best films in a long time. I preferred it to Secrets and Lies, which actually is the film that everybody seems to really sort of go for. But it reminded me most of all of the tone of High Hopes, which is one of my favourite Mike Leighs. I think he's really on form with it, and I suspect that it'll get nominated in the BAFTAs, which are coming up quite soon, because it's, you know, it's just a terrific Mike Leigh film. I don't know if it's a breakout film. I don't think it's going to attract any new fans, but I think it's a really solid piece of work.